Let's talk about negative people. When you're talking to somebody, you're saying something that you already know. The only reason why you say anything to anybody is to get the satisfaction of what you already know being heard. Words are a reflection of your mind. Everything that you're saying is coming from you internally. So now negative people. Negative people are filled with negative emotions. So when they say something negative, they get satisfied seeing the person get drained. Like for example, a negative person cannot like your shoes. They have it in their head that they don't like your shoes. So the only reason why they say it out loud to you that they don't like your shoes is to see your reaction so they can get satisfied from it. Since negative people are filled with nothing but negativity internally, that's all they can express externally. When they release it, it makes them feel good. They get satisfied. Now positive people are filled with good energy. They get satisfaction from saying, oh, I like your smile, I like your shoes, I'm proud of you, whatever it is. It makes them feel good being able to release that positive energy. Now that you know this, start being aware in your everyday life. Whenever somebody says something to you, start thinking like, hold on, you already knew that. So why did you feel like that you had to express it to me? What is your intent behind what you said? Are you trying to lift me up or bring me down? And that's the way to peep how somebody actually feels about you. Follow for more. I love y'all.
A lot of y'all ain't got y'all real parents out there, don't even know it. Real, especially if you woke. All right. You think this shit a joke. You wonder why your ass the black sheep of the family. You wonder why you really the black sheep of your family, nigga. Fuck you mean. As soon as you was born, nigga, your ass, your dark matter energy levels too high, nigga. They up, remove your ass from your parents, put you around a whole bunch of new parents who are really agents, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all government facts, nigga, that's gonna break y'all heart out there, nigga. A lot of y'all ain't even with y'all families. Nigga ain't never seen your family that the pussy you did come out of, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I told you, be prepared to exit Earth and enter reality here, man. And see, that's the shit they don't want y'all to hear. See, they know. And then now they got a lot of y'all ass thinking like, God damn, I was mistreated. I always was treated like the outcast. I was always the black sheep of the family. Yeah, government replaced your real family and put your ass around a bunch of agents. And you don't know it because you was a baby coming fresh out. You don't remember the shit. They got a bus in school. They got a bus to jail. They got a lunchroom in school with trays with little dinner cakes on them. They got lunchrooms with trays in jail. Jail, they jail the physical body and your etheric body to harness the energy through the metal bars. That's why they call them 6x9 cells. Because they were created by 6 ether beings for the 9 ether beings. 6x9 cells with steel bars. And they make the inmates and detainees sleep on steel.
Can we talk? I'm trying to take nothing.
You see?
From you, girl. I just want your heart.
And then the person that runs the jail is called a warden, which is short for warlock, which is another name for a wizard. In school, they call them principals or principalities presiding over this school. It's all light magic.
Now I want y'all to take a look at this picture. All animals want to live. Where do you draw the line? Then Twitter being Twitter, of course, is going to draw a line and say, about right there. I know this is supposed to be a joke or whatever, but when you really think about it, there's nothing about this shit that's funny. Why does humans value the life of dogs, cats, and etc., but not the rest of animals? Y'all can eat pigs, cows, and chickens, but not eat a dog or a cat. That's considered insane, crazy. You realize that's how vegans look at y'all? How can y'all pick and choose what animals just deserve to live and what animals have to die and be eaten? They all have consciousness. They all have a life. Humans are so programmed and disconnected from nature that they think it's okay to eat animals. If I were to kill a human and eat a human, I'll be looked at as the most craziest and most psycho person in the world. It's okay if I kill a chicken and eat a chicken. Do y'all see how fucked up that is? Because they don't walk on 2 legs and use words like us, they have to die? The thing, we have been disconnected from our empathy. We have been disconnected from nature. We don't look at this as life. We look at it as food. Not only that, you're putting this animal in your body, which is not meant for your body. Other animals eat animals. We're supposed to be eating fruits and vegetables. Why do you think you don't look at a cow and say, that look good? It has to be cut open. It has to be cooked. It has to be seasoned and decorated just for you to find it appetizing. That is not natural. Because it's not natural, your body suffers every time you put meat in it. So much illness, diseases, cancer come from you eating meat. And not only that, it affects the natural hormones that you have released into your body. And that affects the way you feel every single day, whether you realize it or not. And I don't care if you stop eating meat or not. I'm gonna be perfectly fine regardless. I just here to give y'all the information to better your life. I can't make you do it, but I love y'all.
Hey bro, get off the hamster wheel before it's too late. Everybody has motion, but some of us ain't going nowhere with it. You go to work because you don't have no money. Your job can solve your money problem. They use their bank to pay you. You get the money, and then you pay the bills right back to the bank. Now you broke with a money problem again, so you go back to work. You're doing the same thing, expecting a different result. And it's nobody's fault but yours, because when you do have time to create change in your life, you doing this. Use the link in the bio to get my ebook to see how you can make change in your life using the laws of the universe. This ain't doing nothing for you, bro. You need to see your hamster wheel. You need to realize you're getting the same results you got last year. You're the same weight and size. You got the same amount of money in your pocket. You need to find one thing to focus on, bro. Be consistent with that shit and make it grow 1% every day. How can you be on a hamster wheel if you're seeing something new every day? That's why I go to the gym. I get a new body every time I work out. All these habits up here in this picture will change your life. Learn something new. Find something different to do so you can get a different result and get off the hamster wheel.
And my unpopular opinions on spirituality that will make you look at the world differently. So my video won't get taken down as TikTok is fake. 1. You don't have to practice religion to be spiritual. 2. Heaven is a state of mind that we can reach on earth. 3. Before we were born, our soul chose the life that we wanted to experience. 4. If we don't learn the lessons of this life, we keep reincarnating until we do. 5. The pineal gland, aka the third eye, is our gateway to higher consciousness. 6. Extraterrestrials are real and living amongst us. 7. Past life regression works and you can do it through self-hypnosis. 8. Healing crystals are a legit way to heal your energy. 9. The world operates on the principles of energy, frequency, and vibration. 10. We have multiple realities, and each choice we make leads to the reality we experience.
Y'all don't think they're going after the kids? Watch this. Now, we all know who this is. We know he is very bold with his Satanism.
Uzi Vert was standing on a stage decorated with crosses and naked mannequins at the huge Rolling Loud music festival while he performed the lyrics, "I'll make a city girl believe in Satan," while he was wearing a belt that was made up of interconnected Baphomet symbols.
Y'all see why they sign these women and the propaganda that they push. Twerk music, trying to make girls do ratchet, irresponsible stuff. They're all messing with people who are in that circle of the Illuminati. I forgot, TikTok this video is for educational purposes, not real and it's scripted. He clearly shows that he's a part of it. Now, watch this.
Hold on, let me explain something real quick. Before everybody starts screaming and saying, "Oh," like I told y'all earlier, you motherfuckers enter the rapture. And if ain't nobody flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell. Right with me. So, let's get it. Oh, you already here. I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know.
Run that last part again.
You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know.
They play this song so many times on the radio and I see why. Do y'all remember the Travis Scott concert? People were saying they felt like they were in hell. The entrance looked like he was eating souls. Y'all need to deeply feel what XXXTentacion said.
Because music is frequency programming. Music is frequency. What frequency are you being fed?
He goes on to say, I can make you feel whatever I want to by the frequency I play. We're not going to talk about the horns. But y'all, he literally said, y'all heard the song a million times. Y'all already in hell. Watch this.
We got Lil Uzi in the house!
These kids is cheering, smiling, happy, screaming, oh my God! Do you see what they're feeding these kids? It's all about control. It's all about what they're programming you. His name literally sounds like Lucifer. Uzi Vert. Say it 3 times. Say it 3 times. Y'all know how in this TV show Lucifer where he picked a vessel to incarnate himself onto earth? What if he's the vessel? Are y'all catching my drift? Y'all stay dangerous and stop letting y'all kids listen to this stuff.
These are the 4 negative stages of a spiritual awakening. And in case you didn't know, a spiritual awakening isn't all positive. There is some things you have to go through to reach enlightenment. One of the first things you may experience is loneliness. This is because your mindset, interests, and things in your life start to change. And while all this change is going on, you might want to be alone for it because other people might not get it. Another thing you may experience is confusion. You're going to question everything, including everything you know. So confusion about life, the universe, and even yourself is normal. But don't drive yourself crazy trying to figure out the truth, because the truth is nobody really has all the answers. Change is another big thing you'll start to experience, which isn't really bad, but it can be if you're not ready for it. So stay in the present moment and embrace anything new that comes into your life. Now lastly, you may feel a hint of sadness, and this is only because you're disconnected from the old you. This can be very uncomfortable, especially in the beginning, but you have to trust the process because everything's going to work out in your favor. And always remember in this stage that change is important for growth. Now if you want to know the positive stages of a spiritual awakening, be sure to comment 444 down below.
So you have a dielectric field and a magnetic field, and this is for the exact reason why we're electrical beings. These two fields going on at the same time is exactly how you get electricity. And now I know you've seen this symbol before, and this is why science keeps the truth from you, because if you started to understand exactly what you are, then you're going to understand how your energy works. And this is why you either attract people or you repel people. When you're living in this low vibrational state, it's a very low frequency, low vibration, and it's not creating enough pressure to create a complete field. Got to be cautious about what I say now because I'm about to lose my account. Which is for the exact reason when you end up getting in a relationship, love activates more DNA coding sites, which basically increases your frequency. It increases your spiritual pressure, and that's why in cartoons, when they're powering up, they put the truth in these cartoons. That's why there's such things as energy vampires, when they're sucking out all your energy and using it for themselves. And this is the exact reason why you need to increase your own spiritual pressure. You essentially have two torus fields, and when you increase your vibrational frequency, so you know how the whole 144,000 go to heaven, it's the frequency. You increase your vibrational frequency, and it creates this field of protection. And that's where you're hearing the whole Kundalini energy, the serpent rising. And going back to what I was saying, like when you get in a relationship, you notice how all these other women start coming to you and start trying to talk to you, and it's because you're attracting them instead of repelling them. Which is for the same reason why Dr. Joe Dispenza says you need to become the experience so that way you can attract it. And by you becoming what you're attracting, that is exactly the way the mind works. And that's how magnetism works. That's how the fields work. And we're all magnets. We're all magnets. We have both of these positive charges and these negative charges, but we need to understand it more so we can pretty much manifest and control our reality and do what we're here to do. But here in this system, we have a lot of people living in that root, that low vibrational chakra, that low vibrational energy. And that's why there's a lot of brainwashing. There's a lot of negativity. And this is such like a weird example, but your whole body is like a tripod. You have your mind, your body, and your soul. And your physical body is of this plane. Your mind is of the ether. And then you have your soul. And if you kick out one of the legs, the whole system collapses, and that's what the system does. It literally it commandeers your mind, it attacks your body with the food, and it fucks with your soul with whatever these things that are so beyond our comprehension that's fucking around us. This is the exact reason why I'm telling you we are electrical beings. This is why you got to look at the food you're eating. You don't want to be eating dead fucking nutrition. You don't want to be eating dead animals. I'm fucking telling you right now, you're being lied to. Oh, I went vegan and I failed. Look, I'm telling you, you need minerals and you need H3O2, which is found in fruit. You are a carbon being. Raw pure sugar is carbon.